Okay, good morning. Now, you can see the sun is shining in my face. Not much I can do about that to make adjustments to this video, but I'll have to begin this because the message is more important so than the picture. But I'll not say the picture is less important. But with that said, I'm going to talk a little bit about this Adcolor Awards. Now, the word kind of strung out to me because I think there's still a lack of somewhat lack of diversity in who works in the advertising and marketing industry. And I just ran into this Adcolor Awards, I think, is it? Some sort of awards that they have celebrating diversity in the advertising and marketing industry, mostly advertising. Because I mean, I don't know, it's the numbers are pretty small if you really look at the demographics as to who is working in advertising and marketing and who works for these advertising and marketing companies or firms, as they call it. And I must say that it's still a small number of non-white people working in these fields. Now, there's some progression that has been made, seeing more black and Asians and Latin people working in this industry, but still, the numbers are pretty small. Demographics are pretty small, since these group of people, including myself, they take in advertising, and marketing, run into it on a daily basis, not just in magazines, but also in newspapers, radio ads, television commercials that you often see. Of course, those are lacking in diversity as well, I would say. So, because I mean, has maybe something to do with the population of the U.S., both maybe U.S. and Canada, where the majority of people are, white, where you got a few number of people that are non-white living in this in North America. So that explains the lack of probably explains the lack of diversity in this industry. But it's changing. I'm seeing some changes, a little bit of changes in there. But still, there's still lots of work to do. So, anyways, ran into this Adcolor Awards from this Adweek magazine. I think it's a magazine, Adweek. Adweek.com is the website. And here's some honorees that I've looked into. And one of them, I would say, is pretty famous. You know, Eva Longoria and some other people as well. But mainly it's mostly black American, or black and Asian and Hispanic. Those are the groups that are not really into this in ads. In fact, not many of them are in commercials you see on a daily basis on television, even though the population of some communities in the U.S. are diverse, are very high. Their populations are high. So, yeah, I'm seeing lots of them here on this site. You guys can check it out on adweek.com and click on, let's see, Adcolor. But, yeah, still lots of not many people of color working in these working in marketing and advertising. I think the change will be beneficial because they can not only make their voices heard, but they can also see themselves, see people that look like them in these commercials and advertisements and marketing ads that they display. Also, I would say to change and rewrite the narratives that you often see in ads. And this video about the lack of diversity, or should I say diversity in advertising and marketing. I know it's not very much that I'm talking about, but those are just my observations from what I'm seeing. That's all I have for this commentary.